but okay. Oh well. We have Exploding Enemies Daedalus, Rage Fell, and Seraph of Consume. We have Primordial and... So we have Plinks and Primitive Molds as well. What are we looking for with the restarts? Original bosses. Oh, interesting. Super Stews. Don't like the new bosses? Less and less every time I fight them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the floaty attack is really bad. Hey, man with that hair. Yeah, it's Friday. In 2 days. Can we super stew this? We got Plinks. I don't know if Plinks is enough. It's kind of free if you draw a Plink or two, which we did. So it could have been free, but if you don't draw the Plink, you can't play the Primordium because Stuart's not priority draw. Get him. Get him. Odds of not drawing Plink or Steward in the opener. Don't know. One of the downsides though is that even if you don't draw Plinks, your Stuart doesn't die, which is good, but you do take 9 damage. And then your Stuart dies next turn. That's probably the worst thing. No, you'd draw Plinks next turn though, at least, right? You'd hope so. Maybe I was worth blocking that. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't do maths on stream. I don't even stop to work out if I need to put Tethys behind or in front of the boss. Hey, Bonfire. I mean, it's going. It's a bit rough today, but it's alright. Yeah, buff Stewies with aggressive edible. It'd be interesting to play this way, but I don't think so. Yeah, so I think that's... you nailed that one on the head, Grumpo. Yeah, I probably should have wicklisted on the champ. Because this one's not putting over statuses. Oh wait, then champ dies. Although we do have ways of bringing him back. Maybe he doesn't die. I don't know. Check the units first before I large stone a stew. Oh, that's better. Yeah, if the champ burns out, then you bring him back. You'd have to get it on super early, though. Being progressive boat train. Have you unlocked all the stuff? Things... I feel like in most games with unlocks, they get better once the unlocks have been done, which sucks because... Talk about what sucks. Mid-floor getting made small. On curve 25. Restart your runs until you have old bosses. That's the best advice I can give you. Use the little arrow up here and just restart. Definitely helps to get into the swing of things. Leaving Primo out front on top floor is good if you want him dead rather than eaten. Yep, that'd work. He probably did. Yeah, because he's going to die on that turn, isn't he? There's the one who gains attack on unit summon or spellcast. That's the new boss. Right. So that's Seraph with the sword as the icon. Seraph the patient. They're not so patient. That's the perfect number to get killed now. Talos and Arcus. And if you're just focusing on Daedalus, Fel, and the other three Seraphs, you can sort of get back into the groove. Or just pre-pick your heroes, and if you pre-pick your heroes and you keep re-rolling until you get a starter pack that you're confident with. I find sometimes just getting a win, like getting a start that gives me a win that's just too easy. Quite often all I need then to get a few more wins. Just sort of turn that tilt into, proper decision making. I have no tombs. I have some. Consume shard. I know how I can take advantage of those. Oh, you got a free boss relic. Yeah, thanks, Hazel. $15 on plinks sounds good. Yeah. Until you remove your plinks. We're doing this thing, or we try to do this thing. Can't hurt, right? Alright, Teed. See you soon. Why aren't you hitting me, Dadless? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're a floating boss. You don't want to hit me? Oh, no, wait, you're well designed. Not bad. I just want to get one of those pink diamonds. Oh, that's a good question. Should I make it a... We could make it something you have to buy with your suds. Hey, where's my thing? I seem to be missing out on some bonuses here. Chromo got his specifically because he's not quite capable of telling good jokes. If you haven't been around long enough, you'd be like, yeah, I don't know, Chromo tells good jokes, right? They're so bad, so bad. Did I promise you one? Or I think I might have said, if you ever manage to tell a good one, I'll give you the VIP. What if you claim that Vegemite is greater than Marmite, despite your mother being a Kiwi? I thought Marmite was a British thing. I'm pretty sure Kiwi kids like Marmite, like Vegemite more than Marmite. I lived in New Zealand, there was Vegemite. I mean, if you did claim Vegemite greater than Marmite, you're just regurgitating facts that's common knowledge. Thank you, man without hair. See? Clearly a man of culture there. No hair, lots of culture, right? Kizron, you can't weigh in on this. You know Marmite's rubbish. So... if I don't want to put Stuart out the front because I want, I want Stuart getting buffed with Thing could be good because that's a lot of damage, right? It's multi-strike buffage, but I want him to have it. Yeah, let's just put these somewhere else. But then I might not be able to reform this. Okay, let's just. As long as Stuart doesn't die. Yeah, that's understandable, Kizron. if I was trying to be like, oh, if I was going to sort of try and stay as like impartial as I possibly could be about Marmite. Oh man, they're going to die because they died. Oh, and then he's going to be one of the things I could bring back. That's bad. Oh well. I think Marmite is probably fine for people that are brought up on Marmite, the same as Vegemite is fine for people that have been brought up on Vegemite. But for anyone who eats both, Vegemite's the clear winner. Yeah, pretty much Gizron. I could make a Suds community goal that says Chromo must buy his own sub next month. How does Mama do that? It's hard to... It's like trying to explain what Vegemite tastes like, Man Without Hair, to someone who's never tasted it. It's just gross because it's gross. I'm not getting many slays with you. Why aren't you slaying, Thuggy Man? Because I don't want to take damage on my pyre? That's probably fair, but... That's why he doesn't buy one for 9,000. Or he tricks people into buying them for him. He's like, look, I don't have a sub badge. And then gets one and it's like, what has it got? 12 months on it. Vegemite has more umami than Marmite. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean? Umami is savoriness. Okay. That means we're getting 20 gold. I'm hitting N10. Do we just trample up here? Go trample thug. Oh man, Legion or Wax Primordium. It's never gonna happen. What mate? I mean, I've heard it mentioned before and I'm like, I don't know what that means. And I've never really cared to know what that means. So, no, I reckon we go multi-trample thug. It's probably still better with multi-strike as well, right? Probably should have looked into one of those, but... I should have been doing this as well. Like, look at these. Stuart's getting strong. It's a Japanese word the English language stole, and it's kleptomaniacal maniacal rampage. See, that sounds the most believable out of all of them so far. Just find multi-strike spell forehead. Just find it. I could have put double large on him because I've got thing. Oh man, could have had double large powerful thug. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to kill him if I'm killing other stuff? Hang on. What happens first? Does he get burnt out or does he get eaten? So that's the problem. When you kill the only attacking unit, he's not going to get killed. He's never coming back. I'm pretty sure eaten happens before burnout. No, yes it does. You can't mind collapse your own stuff. Either way, what we'll do is we'll just do it like this. Because that'll pass on the 30. Preserved. Money, 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 money. Hey, Stuart, stop staking the money. You just cost me 20 gold, you idiot. Can't trample those ones. Wait, are the purges getting reserved? Purges aren't getting reserved. Because purges don't consume, they purge. Can he overkill it? Oh, let's find out. Apparently he's dying. Oh, looks like he can. Today I learn. Oh, I lost like 40 gold. I don't know how we're keeping him alive. Maybe like that. Yeah, terrible streamer. Streamer, why aren't you more popular? You tell me. I actually would like to know. Do we just have a weakling? Oh, actually, that's right. Yes, I mean, sure. How much do you think we should? We should do that. VIPs? Who wants... If we were going to do the VIP thing where you can buy your diamond, and when we get filled up, we'd have to just kick off whoever the lowest ranking diamond was, or the longest ranking diamond. The day's going to come, Chromo. Someone's going to buy a diamond, and you're going to lose yours. They are going to earn it with suds. Otherwise, you might lose. That's exactly what happened. Then you'd have to spend your suds on one. Now let's try to do this properly. It's got to go out the front. Right? We can only kill one of these. Or two of them. We can kill two. Right, so play Biggie. Don't play this one. Gem heist. Yeah. That's right, Chromo. That's why I'm putting Champ out the front, so he can die. And we can reform him. And since he's got burnout, he doesn't even need to soak here. We can go like this. Oh my god, Trample got preserved. That might not be the best idea, though. Because the problem is... Oh, hang on, I can get one here. Here we go. I don't want to kill any of these off. I want the money. Thanks, man without hair. Although I'm not going to transfer anything over this time. We need quick. That's what we need. We need quick. Alright, we need to buff him so that when we reform him next time, he's got an extra 10 attack. Haha, money. It's really sad that YouTube's not going to experience this run. Oh yeah, Primal Dust, that's going to work real well here. Preserved. We need a holdover on molded. Oh, apparently we don't. Right. Yeah, Paraffin did his job that fight. He did his job really well that fight. Despite refusing to get multi-strike from anywhere. I believe endless morsels do come back. So the endless is weird on the reform shenanigans. It potentially means that Primordium's always going to come back with one burnout, right? Unless we can play something else. But it means that the Stuarts go down with endless if we play them one at a time, and they don't get in the way of reforming Primordium. So we don't have to worry about targeted molding as much. I don't think I want combustible wax. So another question is, do we take Hell's Banners? Oh yeah, I should remove Gem Trove. It's bad. But If only we were using a Gorger. Yeah, some morsels can be good. If I put Paraffin bottom lane, he'll never get to feed because Primordium would die straight away. Is he just dying here? Correct, idiots. Do we not, as much as we'd like to farm gold here, the important thing is to not lose. You want him dead early to reform? Yeah, but putting him down the bottom means he just dies. Not die early, just die. That's bad. I wouldn't mind getting 1 damage out here, though. That's a little... God damn, it fell. Zero available from. Prism did fail. In this case, we don't really care, but yeah, deck full of Stuarts, and it still doesn't work. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. No! Hey Naughty Pine, how you doing? Oh, I probably should have gone for the trample. Whoopsie doodle. I actually wonder if it's better off putting these on the stews. Oh, I gave him extra burnout as well. It's probably better, right? Now that he's rolling. Oh, he's not going to die now. Panz. Okay. This is too big brain for me. My smooth brain can't handle it. He's gonna get eaten though, Leprechaun. But he's endless? Oh wait, he's endless. He's not getting hit point ups though. And that's one of the things that's really good, is getting bigger hit point boosts, because then you're putting more hit points into this dude. Killing off my Stewie. Yeah, that's fine. And he's only got one burnout though, because the Wicklash burnouts don't continue over. They only get added to the base. Yeah, you still keep the attack buffs that I gave him. So what I can do is make this guy endless. And then he'll die from the burnout and we can mold him. Oh man, come back. No, I don't want to stew it. Yeah. Yeah, so targeted remolds do a thing. I was getting stewarded so hard right then. We getting this gold? Yes, we are. $3.99. And when we Formless Child a Primordium, that was fun. I don't think that's what we're doing here though, right? Are we? Endless Formless Child. I'm pretty sure Formless Child doesn't have priority either. I get mana? Sometimes. If two things have died and they cost 0. So the issue is that the Stewards cost 1 to play. Frostbite champ to complete challenges? Ah, yeah. It's such a cheese for the challenges, hey Surf Wizard. I think you could do almost all of them with that thing. Huh. Let's just take draw. Stew plus performance is -1. Yeah, which sucks if you furnace tap and you've got 0. Or you double stack the furnace tap because that's what you do, and then you have none for quite a few turns. Alright, Thuggy, pay it. Ah, slot's full. Hey, we did it, chat. And Tumbrils will be good. Did I see your post in Discord? The plinks with the 6 rubble morsels? I think it's amazing that against Gathered Clergy you had 3 plinks on the same turn. And then they gave 2 rubble morsels each. Like, that was so bad. Flippin' plink, man. This guy sucks. We hate this guy. So glad I did not preserve that. The question is, do we hit it now? Or do I put out a Stewie? Man, the Stewies are going to get frickin' Ember drained. Does it matter? Oh, that's good, War Master Khan. The other day wasn't the same without you. Oh, it means we don't actually get this. I should have played a Stewie. Or I can hit him with one. Hang on. I give him one thing. I can do that, right? Do we not have a big stew? There's a big stew. Wait, do we want him? We want him to. Actually, we do want him to die. We don't want him to get eaten. Okay. Man, I almost screwed that up. When you say you're sorry to hear that, are you sorry to hear that he's in that he's in Idaho? Is that like the response? He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in Idaho," and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." I mean, that sounds like you're bashing on Idaho there, Naughty Pine. Some people might take offense to that. Don't endless primordium. Oh man, really? No, I want endless to Stewie anyway. Play him at the back. So do we want to reform it again? We just want to keep reforming it too, don't we? So I don't want to Wicklash it. Do I want to Wicklash it or reform it? I want to reform it because then I get extra hit points. Oh man, he's gonna have Thing. I should have killed one of the birds. Would have given me 2. Is he eaten? Let's find out. Normally burnout... Eaten happens before burnout. Because... Drafts will eat your thing. Yeah. Alright, let's find out what happens. We're on 245 attack. And he's burning out this turn. Yes. He is eaten before burning out. Yeah, if you have a remnant host, or you drop a draft in front of a morsel thing, they'll eat your more. Or if you drop a draft in front of any more thing with line with morsel on it, they'll eat your morsels and then burn out. Sucks. I made him. I didn't want to make him. I don't have a choice. It did a thing. I was champion to steal boss kill. I don't think he's getting it. Thought about it. Looking like it might beat Seraph. That's kind of what we're going for, right? I like might beat Seraph. How much trouble are we in here? Do we need an extra molded? Or do we go for an extra... Let's go for one of these. Yeah, I've got that sort of feeling behind, like, I don't want to eat lunch yet. Why am I extra hungry? Right, let's try not to throw this Seraph fight. Unpreserved. Why does remove consume not work against Seraph? But it does on spell draw cards that add consume. It does. Behind 9000. The issue you have is you cannot add a remove consume on a card that doesn't have consume on it. But if you put a +20 consume on a card and then put a remove consume on it, you can play that first against Seraph. Or if you have a consume card and you put the can't be consumed, you can play that against Seraph. Two burnout is fine. Let's get an endless unit down. More damage. Nice, preserved. I haven't done it for a long time, so unless it got changed at some point. Yeah, my last recollection was of it working. Please consume. No! I don't want it again. Stupid little idiots. I really don't want to be famous though. I don't find it correct. But why? Why don't you want to be famous? It's crazy, I know. Okay. Don't buff him. Preserve. We did it, chat. Oh, okay, we'll play that last. Oh, there's nothing available. Cool. Preserved? Aww. Stop preserving that! My damage shield! I know, we could set up auto mod and ban Marmite, and it would solve Chromo's issue, but it would also discourage people from bashing it, you know, and telling everyone how terrible Marmite is. We don't want to ruin that. We give one of the super stews trample. Preserved. You get a trample, and you get a trample. Yeah, expat poms. Like there's a lot of British foods in supermarkets because of the expat poms. You thought Marmite was used as a fictional character to scare children. No, please don't take away my veggie part. Oh, this is going to be good. He's coming back for one last effort. Wait, are there no cards to draw? Wait, there's a card to draw. No, I don't want to draw that one. I want to draw that. There's no. Yeah, look. There is a thing. Okay. Wait, I can't. Ah, oh. Rude. Can we just take the damage, right? Why can't there be another morsel? Is that a morsel? Oh, I needed it to be a morsel. Yeah, I think we just eat this. Yeah, we stay above 120, so 121. Preserved. Hey, how run? A couple runs were bad. Last run was good, but I threw the fight. I threw the Seraph fight. This run's been crazy and doesn't deserve to win. Do we just let him solo up? Here, I was beginning to think this was a real fight. The big words. Big words. For a dude who can't even put his belt on properly. What is this? We just let him get it himself, right? It's fashion. I mean, Super Stews are the clear winners, right? Double trample. Woo! Oh, that would have been much better behind. Stupid Stuart. Look at him. I just took all aggressive on Primordium. That's crazy. $652 times 2.
Pizza. Is it time to fuel the train?
Dragon Gut Mud, dude. Feels like it's time to fuel the train, doesn't it? Thank you so much for the 23 months. Getting close, man. Much love, dude. And here I was saying YouTube wasn't going to get to see this run. Well, they will now. That's so dumb. Super thug. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.